Alright, hello everybody. We're revisiting Pokemon Colosseum. This was planned, but I didn't plan to do it this quickly. We have to do Colosseum and XD very soon because the Pokemon Company put out a tweet a day or two ago saying that Pokemon Bank connectivity is in jeopardy after April of 2024. And as some of you may know, especially if you follow me on social media, I am a bit of a Pokemon hoarder. I have a perfect living dex, or an almost perfect living dex. I am in progress with a perfect shiny living dex as much as possible. So obviously I'm not going to do anything too crazy, like get all the shiny mons from Colosseum, because forget it, the bank would be closed long before we got even one. The odds in Colosseum and XD are ridiculous. But I do want to get one of each of these mons into Scarlet and Violet, or at least as many as I can. So I was definitely not planning on doing this for a couple of months, probably not even into 2024, and then Pokemon Company was like, nah, you gotta do it now. Not that they'll ever acknowledge Colosseum or XD's existence. So we're gonna have some fun, do my two favorite Pokemon games, like, of almost all time. And we're gonna see. I have never actually done Colosseum 100% on my GameCube. We did it 100% last time. As Mighty Keith would say, not legally, but yes. So, we're gonna do it legally this time. We are totally gonna get all 48 Pokemon purified. This will probably be its another 20-part stream. As much as it can be. So the goal of this, there's no goal other than to capture and purify everything and then transfer it out. And even the transfer process is gonna be like an all-day stream if I decide. Just do all the trades on stream, which means that eventually, when we do work on Emerald, it will be time to start catching a bunch of junk mods. I have to double check that Colosseum can even connect to Emerald. Definitely XD can. So, we're gonna get started. We don't really have time to waste. And I got a new memory card for my GameCube just so we can do fun stuff like this. So, let's get started. Yes, let's start a new story. Can anybody hear, the game music? Okay, as long as you can hear the game music. I'm not hearing nothing on my end, but as long as you guys can hear it. We sure pigged out, huh? I love chowing down after a job. It adds to the flavor, I swear. Yeah, we bagged ourselves a great big catch, too. Boss will be sure to fix us up good with big rewards, too. It doesn't get any better than this. Authorities have made a stunning announcement on the mysterious building that exploded in Ecklo Canyon. It was Team Snagum's hideout. Team Snagum is a game of abductors already marked for arrest. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. By the time police arrived, the ruined building had already been abandoned. The cause of the explosion is under investigation. It should become apparent eventually. Alright, cool. Oh, I haven't seen your face around these parts. A traveler, huh? Not that it matters any. I don't know where you might have come from, but relax. Stick around a while. Hey, do you know about Team Snagum? They're a bunch of heartless crooks. They rip off Pokemon from trainers without any hesitation. I hear they use something called a snag ball to catch Pokemon from their rightful trainer in battle. I'm guessing that you're a trainer. You'd best be careful. Yep. It starts us off weirdly with the 25 and 26 level Pokemon. So we've got our good old trusty Umbreon and Espeon. Yeah, so I guess I better bring back the Espeon emote and the Legendary Beast emotes. You know, I don't quite understand what happened, but having your hideout blow up on you, crime doesn't pay, I guess. I live a crime-free life, so nothing's gonna blow up on me. There's no forgiving that Team Snagum. They don't deserve it. Not when they steal Pokemon from trainers. Why, I'd give a hip hooray if they were wiped out with their wrecked hideout. You're a Pokemon trainer too, aren't you? Huh. I can tell, and you're good. I can see it in your eyes. I bet your Pokemon are impressive too. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Huh. Though I doubt I have any chance of beating you. Yo, wait up. Hey, my name's Willy, and after I got a good look at you, well, I got this urge to battle you. It's like I'm compelled to. Any way I look at it, it's obvious that you're no ordinary Joe. So what do you say? Let's you and me have a quick battle. Yeah, that's the spirit. Alright, over here, this way. Yeah, I'm on fire now. burning now. It's full throttle time. I read that out of order. Vroom, vroom. Let's roll. So for anybody who remembers, this game is basically like the dark side of Pokemon. Also, this means I had to whip out the GameCube, set up my other consoles. So it means the analog pocket's gonna disappear for a little while. I'll be using the Game Boy player again. I know that was kind of short-lived. Alright, I'm not gonna read every single bit of dialogue in this game, but the important stuff I will. But yeah, you're tough. Real tough. You did a number on us. Hey, I know. Why not test your skills in Phoenix City? It's out west of here. You'll find trainers who are way better than me there. You should go out there and get some battling in. I like how when you travel between towns, this is like the only time you're gonna see Umbreon and Espeon in the driver's seat, in the side seat with you. I wish we could see that more often. Hey, what are you doing? Get a grip, man. Yeah, you say that, but it won't stop squirming. Makes it tough to hold on. Okay, settle down in there. Just be quiet for a little bit longer. Ah, help! Someone let me out. Kidnappers. Huh. That tape didn't keep her yap shut. Hey, quit your shouting. Oh, drat. Did that punk there hear all that? Ow, they just drop her right on the concrete. Since you overheard us, we don't have any choice. Blame it on your own bad luck. I must have a good nature on Espeon that it's just one-shotting everything with that it comes across. You took out my Whismer. You're no ordinary trainer, are you? Huh? Wait a sec. That face. Might you be Team Snagum's... Well, what's going on? What's going on out here? Eek, somebody, robbers, they're robbers. You be quiet, we're not robbers, we're kidnappers, get it? Kidnappers. You dingbat, don't shoot off your mouth. Don't get all happy just on account of winning this once. Next time we meet, I'll trash you, your Pokemon and all. Oh, yucks, there's somebody inside there. This is tied good and tight. Can you believe those people? What a horrible thing to do. Please, we need your help. Alright, we're untying the knot. Phew, thank goodness, I'm saved. Where is this? Where did those two bring me? This is Phoenix City, the opulent city of water. This person saved you from those thugs. The way he battled those goons, it was truly superb. I wish you could have seen it. Oh, is that so? Thank you. And, you are? Oh, so your name's Sylvie. I am... Alright, I don't really care to nickname the Pokemon in this game, so we'll just call her Pandora. My name is Pandora. I'm sure glad I met you. I was in the neighboring town when those two grabbed me. Oh, those guys. Did they use a peculiar Pokemon? A peculiar Pokemon? No, they looked ordinary to me. What do you mean by a peculiar Pokemon? Oh, no, that's fine then. Well, it's easy to see something's on your mind. You should go see our mayor for his advice. He's a very kind person. I'm sure that he'll be able to help you somehow. The mayor's house is near the fountain square past here. Go up the stairs from the square, and it's on your left. The mayor? Yes, that's true. The mayor might know something. Hey, Sylvie, I know I'm imposing, but I don't have anyone else I can turn to. Please, can I get you to escort me for a while? And by a while, I mean the whole game, and even after we defeat the bad guys, I'm still gonna stick by your side. Is what she meant to say. Thank you, Sylvie. I thought you might say that. If you're with me, Sylvie, it won't matter if those guys come back again. Thank you. Thanks for joining me for a while. Alright, so the only major drawback I have with this game, I have two drawbacks actually. This one is that you can't just save whenever you want, like in any other Pokemon game. You have to save at a PC. And the second thing is that you have no easy way of purifying Pokemon. Since you don't know their nature until much later, you can't even guess as to what method would help purify them faster. Alright, I think we should save these kind of trainers for, that are wandering around until after we get a shadow Pokemon to use. Battling is literally the only clear-cut way. I'm guessing you're a traveling trainer. Like what I see in your expression. I have a feeling I may see you again somewhere. See that man's eyes? They were so cutting. Look at me, it's not cold, but I'm covered in Ah, you must be travelers. Welcome to Phoenix City. I am Dr. Eggman, the mayor. Now, you wanted to see me. Is there something that I may be able to assist you with? Oh, what may I do for a pretty young lady like you? You look suspiciously also like Dr. Wily, but not so skinny. Is that so? I'm actually their cousin. I don't know, he looks like both Dr. Wily and Dr. Eggman. Alright, she's just recapping what's happened so far and how, she's seen things that other people are not seeing. He's probably thinking she's crazy. I mean, I know what he's really thinking, but he's thinking, this lady's crazy, I better just pacify her. This is a repeat of an earlier news story. A Team Snag'em member was arrested after being found hiding in Ecklo Canyon after the Team Snag'em hideout explosion. During interrogation, the Snag'em member revealed that the explosion resulted from a clash between Snag'em members. The explosion apparently destroyed the snag machine used for stealing Pokemon. However, it is said only the large snag machine was destroyed. The small portable snag machine appears to have been taken by the Team Snag'em member who blew up the Snag'em hideout. Hey Sylvie, what's that on your arm? Nothing, it's just part of the jacket. It's totally not a machine. Alright, I know there's a whole slew of trainers I'm bypassing, but like I said, I need them to try and purify, like, Makuhita and the starters faster. Hey, Sylvie, we finally found you, you filthy double-crossing traitor. Wrecking the hideout wasn't good enough for you, so you rip off the snag machine? You've got some nerve. Who are these people, huh? Are they Team Snag'em? What do they mean by traitor? Sylvie, you mean... That's right, pretty lady. He used to work for Dr. Eggman, just like us. But he's no ordinary member, he's a snagger. He's probably the best Dr. Eggman had at snagging Pokemon without fail. I don't know why I'm just being funny. I just feel like it. No way. Is this true, Sylvie? No, I work for Team Snag'em. I don't work for, Dr. Eggman. We'll just say yes for now. Oh, so it is true. That's a little shocking. Hey, Sylvie, come on. Hand it over. Give back the snag machine you ripped off from the hideout. Snag machine? Sylvie, do you really have something like that? Totally ignoring that this thing does not match the rest of his jacket. The snag machine's built for trainers. When a trainer puts the snag machine on, their Pokeballs are converted. Ordinary Pokeballs are turned into snag balls that can steal Pokemon from their trainers in battle. Hey, you blabbermouth, keep that stuff secret. I get it, Sylvie. That's why these creeps are chasing after you. Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? This is getting us nowhere. If you won't give it up willingly, we'll take it back by force. Blast you, Sylvie. Don't think this is over. We're gonna get that snag machine back. Just you wait. Well, what do you know, Sylvie? So you're from Team Snag'em. Oh, right. To be accurate, I should say former Team Snag'em. It's okay, Sylvie. It doesn't matter to me who you are. After all, you're my gallant prince who rescued me when I was in trouble. So it doesn't matter. Besides, I thought up something after listening to those creeps. Listen, Sylvie, we should go shopping for some Pokeballs. Alright, so I want you guys in the chat to start thinking about which Johto middle form we should use in battle. We'll eventually get all of them, but they won't be until the other two will be until post-game. I think last time we did Froligator as our Johto starter, but I'm willing to use him again. I'm willing to use any of them. They're all useful. Because some of the other ones we're gonna get are not gonna be super helpful at first, but these guys will be. We just received breaking news. According to the arrested member, the smaller snag machine is compact enough to be carried by a single person. Wearing this machine transforms ordinary Pokeballs into snag balls. A snag ball is an alarming device. It can actually steal Pokemon from their trainers. It is hoped that the missing Snag'em machine will not be used for criminal purposes again. Listen, pal, if you're intending to travel somewhere, you might want to stock up on supplies here. And as Wrinkle the Duck goes, sippy sippy, that's what I'm gonna do. Hi, can I ask you something? Don't you sell any Pokeballs? Huh? Pokeballs, you say? There's no call for those things around these parts. Where'd I put them now? Oh yeah, here we are. A little dusty, I'm afraid, but otherwise perfectly usable. Here, take these. I'll let you have them for free. Well, since I found them, I may just as well put them out with the rest of my merchandise. If you need some more, well, how about buying them from me? Yeah, we might want to think about, selling them right away. And maybe getting some... No, I don't want to sell anything. But we do want to buy things. Yeah, we're gonna get 10 Great Balls, just to play it safe. I'm pretty sure some of the capture rates are a little bit improved. Not by much, just a smidgen for some Pokemon early game. They can be gotten Pokeballs. But basically we're never gonna use Pokeballs again, we're just gonna get Great Balls probably. Oh, it's you two. Something terrible's happening. A whole lot of scary men came here. I think I even saw those two creeps who took off in the truck earlier. Alright, I want to save real quick. And then we're gonna go beat up some bad guys. I don't want to Yeah, once we have Makuhita and our starter, we can get started on the gym and I think there's like 2 trainers we can fight in town. Master Mirror B, it's him. He's the one that took the girl from us. Oh, now aren't you boys frightfully pathetic? You mean to tell me you were bested by these darling infants? Darling, did you say your name was Sylvie or something? I see. Like saying this, we're not at liberty to keep your lady friend at liberty. That sweet young thing, she can see things that ordinary people aren't supposed to see. That just will not do for what we're planning to do. No, it just won't do at all. If you don't like pain like most people, you can avoid the pain by keeping your nose out of places it need to be. Boys? Oh, boys? Yes, we will. Boys, I shall make my return to Pyrite now. Do remember that I will be waiting for you to return with the little lady. Am I making myself clear? I won't accept failure from you again. I won't accept failure from you again, boys. Let the music spin. Let's get it on. Oh, that's one of the best songs in the game. You, the last time you caught me off guard, that's not gonna happen again. My turn now. I'm not gonna end up like that. Alright, here we go. Shadow Pokemon number 1. Sylvie, it's that one. That Pokemon. Those jerks captured me because I saw that Pokemon. I can see a black aura coming from it. Suspiciously purple, but okay, well, it's black. They must have done something to that Pokemon. Sylvie, be careful. This Pokemon isn't afraid to attack people. I know, Sylvie. I hate to say this, but there's no other choice. Get that Pokemon back from the bad guys. Please, you have to. You can. Actually, only you can do it. Oh, I forgot that we start with so many items. Like, I didn't buy all these items. They were just here. Alright, this is one of them that we can use. On. I love how the trainer just stands there and is like, this is okay, there's absolutely nothing wrong. Alright, so we got our first one. Darn it, but you're good. You snagged my Pokemon. Hey, what are you saying? You're not supposed to be impressed. Man, what are we supposed to do again? We got flattened again. Weird Bee's gonna chew us out. What do we do? What is there to do? Run away. You did it, Sylvie. You snagged that Pokemon from that goon. But I'm sure there are others like it. Let's get all of them back from the bad guys. Alright, so chat, let me know who you want to see as the starter chosen. Again, I know we did Froligator last time. Rocking on the blue one. So basically red, blue, or green. I don't care if we reuse it again, because we will get a better water type sooner. So yeah, just let me know what you guys want. Alright, I'll give it to the 50-minute mark, and then I'll make a decision. No suggestions. Alright, no suggestions? We're gonna go and get a good fire type then. Because I can sort of justify holding on to Quagsire for a while. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not about to let you pass. Where do you have this idea that you can take me in a battle? Huh, you're gonna beat me? You are? Don't be crying out of regret later. Good, good. I like hyper mode. I don't care if it means we're not attacking. It means we're purifying faster. That was a lot of damage for Sidewave. Alright, I'm just gonna risk a Great Ball on Colosseum. I'm lucky. Alright, I was lucky. You're tough. Trudley and Folly can't be blamed for losing. What was that strange Pokemon? What did you people do to it? That? It's a Pokemon that we turn into a fighting machine by artificially closing the door to its heart. No, you didn't. You artificially closed the door to that poor Pokemon's heart? Huh. Knowing that's not going to help you do anything. I know. When I was little, I heard about that. They say if any Pokemon closes the door to its heart, it can gradually be reopened by battling together with it. Sylvie, let's go. Those guys are probably headed for Pyrite Town. After all, it wasn't Pyrite that they captured me. Alright, well, we still got things to do here before we go running over there. really looks like that Aquahe's got a nature that lets it heal her from walking. It's already down almost at the first block. I like that emote. It's very cute. Thank you. I was afraid he was gonna go for the dangerous bubbles again. Oh yeah, so, yes, we are redoing this playthrough, but also with the intention of, with Pokemon Bank closing, and most of these mons are gonna be trapped, not able to progress to Gen 9, I'm gonna bring all the mons from here and from Gala Darkness. Oh, you're a shiny hunter? That's so cool. I don't have the patience for that. If I did, I would have loved to bring, like, a living dex from Colosseum and Gale of Darkness over. No, I just get really nervous when the Pokemon Company's like, yeah, better start moving your stuff soon. So, that's just me being a nervous Nettie. Plus, I was looking for an excuse to play this game again. It's really one of my favorite Pokemon games. Yeah, they said sometime after April 2024 it'll still be open. Like I said, it just gives me an excuse to have a nice little set of streams for games. I think we just have one more trainer to go and Dusty's gonna say about 6 Pokemon. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Okay, thank you, thank you. I love Hyper Mode. Alright, I was kind of hoping Swinub would have lived so I could clear out the Hyper Mode. Okay. I think it's just the rock type girl now, and then we're done with this place. 2 straight trainers, and then we can move on to Pyrite. I do so love, yes, thank you, the animation of lava in this game. It really does feel like they put a lot of love and attention to it. Okay, that's okay. I'm kind of surprised we got the that Makahita's almost at the halfway point. Right. Alright, cool. I thought she'd update my thing. Okay, guess not. Alright, so there's 2 trainers I skipped on purpose. So that way Quilava and Makuhita could get a little more battle time before we reach Pyrite. man, what is that bad luck? The hypnosis. I am still perfectly okay with all these hyper moves. It is perfectly fine to verify them faster. Okay, wow. They both went into Orre mode this time. That's pretty cool. I somehow doubt that Wormhole and Silk are gonna do too much to me anyway. The lava really doesn't like the aspect of battling. It just wants to go into hyper mode. It just stinks that it won't be able to evolve until after we clear out Pyrite Town. Hydration. Okay. Alright, I had a sippy sip. Alright, so we're finally clear with Fnac Town until we unlock the ability to use the stadium properly. They're all level 40s in there, so... I think. Been a while. So we're gonna move on to Pyrite Town, and we're gonna start snagging some mons. I already know I want to keep the Shadow Fluffy on my team. Because it'll be a while before we get access to Raikou. Actually, let's save, because we can't just save wherever we want. Let's save when we can get it. And we made excellent progress with the purification steps for Makuhita and Kolava. All good signs. Once Makuhita's at, 0, I'll take it off and we'll make room for more. Gee, I wonder if this place will be important later. Whoa, hold it there. This is a construction site. It's not a safe place to be. This is no place for tourists to visit, so scram. No, not yet. It's been a mighty long time. I can't rightly recall when it was that I was last at home. But we're just about done here. All that's left to do is clean up the site and we're done. Been working hard, I have. Let me tell you, making this here huge tower is one massive job. It's hard to imagine even for me. Y'all come back when we're done here. There'll be a Colosseum on top of the tower. Amazing stuff. Aw, Mr. Johnson, give a man a break here. I keep telling you, I don't know anything. Better be true, Kyle. Kale. However you say your name. If you're trying to con me, I'll know about it. Mr. Johnson, sir, I wouldn't think about lying to you. You've gotta believe me, right? Alright, fine. I'll let you off easy today. See you. What a nitwit. Of course I haven't got a thing to tell you. What are you looking at? I haven't seen your faces around these parts. What are you, tourists? If you don't want to get hurt, you should get lost and quick for the good of your health. Wow. I'm sorry, Chief, but there's trouble afoot. You see, Chief, there's talk that thugs have been witnessed using strange Pokemon. Huh? Chief? You are not the Chief. I beg your pardon. I'm here, Johnson. That story isn't new. I've heard about it over and over already. Oh, Chief, there you are. You're such a kidder. I'm Johnson. I'm the law around here. It's my job to uphold the peace in this town. My name's Shirls. I'm the chief of police in this town. Are you two travelers? I see. Whoever you are or not, it would be best if you were to get out of the town as soon as possible. This town's descended into a state of lawless chaos. I couldn't guarantee your safety if anything were to happen. What? Not you two again. Listen, you have to promise. Don't tell Mirabi that we're hiding out here, okay? After we blew our last chance, we couldn't go back. So we turned ourselves in for stealing the truck, and here we are. If we stayed here, we'd be safe. The name's Duking. I run the Colosseum here. If you want to enter a battle, go see the Colosseum's receptionist. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy. I'm the lookout. Nobody is supposed to get by me. There's nothing special behind the bookcase. My sister hasn't done anything but chatter. I'm so bored. I want to play house. Are you Papa's friends? I'm Marcia. I'm pleased to meet you. Sorry, we're busy. We're talking about something that's quite important. Please come visit and play with us another time. That's why, Marcia, we've somehow got to snag them from these criminals. Ah, you startled me. How did you get in here? That's weird. My little brother's supposed to be on lookout. Duking, how much more are you going to take from Mirabi and his stooges? They're using you and the Colosseum. What's the matter with you? Have they sucked the spirit right out of you? Huh, so you just clam up. I've lost faith in you. The man that went out is Silva. He's Duking's friend. He was really angry. His face looked all scary. Sorry, but I'm busy. You'll have to excuse me. break? Okay. I have stretched. Alright, now all these trainers I just walked through, they all have at least... Alright, they all have a shadow. I'll say they have at least one, but I realized anyone that's got a shadow Pokemon. Well, I should have seen that coming, but it's okay. I have no intentions of holding on to Slugma once purified. But may as well get the ball rolling with some of these oddball ones. The level 30 ones don't take that long to purify, so... Alright, we always carry Miss Grievous with us. Her levitate ability. Aw, dang, that was rough. Makokita can't catch a break. Alright, let's see how lucky I am with Colosseum. Alright, I got lucky. Alright, so congratulations to the lava for already being ready to be purified. Now, obviously we can't do that for a long time, but hey, at least one's ready. Once, like, Makuhita and Slugma are at that point, they can go into the PC and we can make room for new guys. I would like to carry the floppy with me, though, at some point. Alright, we got knocked out now. man, that didn't one-shot it. Poor Mako Heater. Did it use Surf again, it would have survived. Alright, we'll start working on this. I love how I wasted helping hands. Cutie mode. I still can't believe that Makuhita is still not at 0 yet. I know it faded a few times, but it should have cleared by now. Alright, so we've been going for about 2 hours, and this is a good place to stop and take a break. Let's see who we can raid. And I will see everybody probably tomorrow. Not sure what game we're doing tomorrow, but probably I'll be back. And if not, then it'll be early next week. Alright, everybody, have a good night, and I will see you all next time.